He's ready now. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Onto the bag with it is Vargas. Number 44 will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. And the threat ends as they record the final out of the inning. Here comes Geraldo Perdomo. He flew out his last time up. And a first pitch strike. From the belt, kick and deal. The batter doesn't bite. 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw is on the way. Strike. From the belt, the pitch. And this is sent out high towards left. And that's in there for a base hit. Ketel Marte will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 2. First offering on the way. And a fly ball lifted out to left. Number 37 will look up and put it away. And that will be the first out of the inning. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Corbin Carroll. And the new pitcher is Evan Phillips. Here he comes. And a first pitch strike. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. They get 1. Throw to first is not in time, and the runner is safe. Kevin Smith will be the batter. Went down swinging his last time up. Soaring ball to the right. That's in there. Base hit. On his way to third on the long single is Carroll. Nolan Arenado will try it again. Called out on strikes his last time. Fastball called strike. 0-1. Here comes. Swing, and it's a rocket sent down left center. And the runner comes in from third. It's an RBI single for Arenado. First pitch to him. Swung on and driven towards second base. Throw to first in plenty of time. And that ends the inning. We'll get another attempt at it. 1 for 3 thus far. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to first base. Coming up to the plate is Gavin Lux. He flew out his last time up. Has a look. Now the pitch. Slider thrown in for a called strike. 0-1. Down low, and now it's even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit for Lux. Manny Machado will come up. He's 1 for 3. Here he comes. Runner takes off. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. Now here's the pitch. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. Lux will take the turn and head for home. And they are on the board. New pitcher for the Bibas. Coming up to the plate now is Will Smith. He's 1 for 2 so far. That's over the plate, but low. It's ball 1. Off he goes to second. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. Thompson, ready, the 1-1. On the ground to Thomas. And it is going to trickle through into center field for a 1-out base hit. And the runner comes in from second. Dominic Smith steps up to the plate. Runner at first with 1 away. Swung and popped up high to the right. Marte is there. Stepping up now is Jeffrey Hammonds. He's 2 for 3. Now here's the first pitch. this one high up. It's looking good, and it's a home run. This ball is long gone. Home run. That's the first homer of the season. And the Dodgers take a 13-1 lead. Anthony Volpe is up for another try. He's 0 for 3. And this ball is lined back up the middle. Shohei Ohtani will stand in here. Runner at first. From the stretch. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to short. There's one. The Dodgers lead it 13-1. Alec Thomas will get in his third attempt at it here. Popped out and singled in 2 trips. The pitch. Watch out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Great impact, but it's foul to the left. He'll get another try. Here's the 1-2. This will get some good altitude and will travel down the left field line. And he'll make the catch for the first out. Number 13 digs in now. He's 0 for 2. Hits the target here for strike 1. And the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Got in there to finish him off. The bases are empty with 2 away now for James McCann. First pitch coming from Phillips. He waits. Now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. And pitch. Swing and up high in the air towards the left line. Number 37 has it measured, and that ends the inning. Number 44 will lead things off. 1 for 4 thus far. Now here's a well-hit ball towards the right side. He got 1. Now he wants 2. And he'll make it with a double to open up the 7th. We'll get another shot. He's 1 for 4. Pitch swung on and lifted high towards the left line. Out of play. No ball, 1 strike. Popped up left side. Number 13 will put this one away for out number 1. Gavin Lutz will come up to bat. Runner at second with 1 away. Brendan Donovan will pinch hit for Gavin Lutz. Hit to short. He's got a base hit. Number 44 rounds third. He's coming home. 1 run has scored. Brandon Pfaadt is the new right-hander. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Fly ball center field. Thomas is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming up to the plate is Will Smith. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one for Arenado. 1 there. We look ahead to inning number 8 now. Geraldo Perdomo coming up next. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. There's a strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. He blew it by him for a strike 1. The 0-2 to Perdomo. Tapped over the mound. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here comes Ketel Marte. A pause, and now the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. Here's the pitch. Fly ball center field. Number 44 will get there. Batter coming up now is Corbin Carroll. 2 out, nobody on. Here is the first offering. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to second. It continues to be 14-1. The first baseman, Dominic Smith, comes up to the plate. 3 for 4 in the game. Pete Alonso will pinch hit for Dominic Smith. He popped it up here on the first pitch. And this one is turning into a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2. Now a hard hit ball straight towards left. Alonso will go right around and go straight for second now. And his speed comes into play here as he hustles into second with a double. Jeffrey Hammonds will step in the box. He's 3 for 4. Jock Peterson will pinch hit for Jeffrey Hammonds. First pitch on the way. Back and out of play. Here he comes. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. Picked up by Anthony Volpe will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. And here's his first pitch. Straight rocket down center field. And that'll be a base hit for Volpe. And the run will come home to score from third. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Shohei Ohtani. Swing, and the ball is directed towards right center. Here's the center fielder, number 44. He's 2 for 5. The pitch is outside. Now here's the throw. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. The pitch. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. And that will sit down for a base hit. And the run will come home to score from second. Here's the left fielder. He's 1 for 5.
Nah.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Thank you,
The
guys.
throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. Throw is on the way. Struck him out with some high heat. We are through a full 8 innings. Captain Smith will dig in. 2 for 3 in the game. New pitcher for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch. And that one is a called strike.
He's so slow, man.
0-1. Here comes.
Hello.
Right, there's a cut fastball that will get in for a strike. From the stretch. And he punches him out on strike. Nolan Arenado will try again. Oh, nothing to hit on that one. Now the 1-0 pitch. Right, swing and a miss. Here comes the 1-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a chopper to first. Alonso will step on the bag. And there are 2 away now. 2 down in the inning. Next batter up is Ildemaro Vargas. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. No ball, 1 strike. And a strike. The 0-2 to Vargas. Push on and miss. This series will go to the Dodgers. 7-1.
Short stopper. We have another 2 game.
Here we are in sunny Southern California, in the heart of downtown Los Angeles. The southpaw will take the mound. Here comes Geraldo Perdomo. Throw is on the way. Tries to lay one down, but misses for strike one. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. There's a slider. He'll get in there for a strike. Here comes. Swung on it.
Let's go.
Strikeout number 1 for Kershaw. Here's the second baseman, Del Marte. Here he comes. Takes a high strike call. From the belt, kick and deal. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And there are 2 gone now. Corbin Carroll will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. He's ready now. The pitch. Big swing and a miss. Here he comes. Swung on and a hopper back up the center. Nice play by Smith. And the side is retired. It is still scoreless going to the bottom of the first. The righty will move up to the mound. Shohei Ohtani coming up next. And a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a line drive to left. Out of play. On the ground to first. Vargas will take this one over to first himself. 1 out and nobody on. There's a chopper hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, gets him. And quickly 2 are gone here. Solid impact there as it travels out towards left center field. Will Smith will come up, runner at first. The pitch. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. They get 1. We are all knotted up at 0. Coming up to the plate, you have Smith. Here's will get in his third attempt at it here. He grounded out and popped out during his previous at-bats. And here's his first pitch. Lined to left. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. And that's the first out of the inning. Number 44 will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 2 so far. Swing.
Let's go. 3-run home run.
It's a gunner. He got all of that one. That will be home run number 1 for the season. And the Dodgers take a 8-0 lead. And the new pitcher is number 63. Here's Brendan Donovan. He's 1 for 2. This is going to soar in the air over towards the right side of the infield. Chop the ball into foul territory. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. Throw to first to get him as he takes care of that nicely. Will Smith will get another attempt at it. Soaring ball to the left. There to play it is number 13. A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. Here is the first offering. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. Here's the pitch. Fly ball left field. And he will record the out as they get close to escape the inning with 1 away now. Nolan Arenado will dig in. He struck out swinging his first time. Fastball called strike. 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the curveball. And pitch. Nothing but air on that one as the pitcher got him stretching out for that one. Ildemaro Vargas will step in the box. Curveball thrown for a strike. No ball, 1 strike. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and lifted high towards the left line. Base hit to left field. 2 down in the inning. Next batter up is Alec Thomas. First offering on the way. Swung and popped up high to the left. And it's going to get down for a base hit. Number 13 will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. Hits the target here for strike 1. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Nothing to hit on that one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A high strike there. A big pitch here. 1-2. Strike 3 call. Strikeout number 6 for Kershaw. It continues to be 8-0. The first baseman, Dominic Smith, steps into the batter's box. 1 for 2 thus far in the ballgame. From the belt, kick and deal. Chop left side. On to first is Vargas, and that will be the first out of the inning. Here is the first offering. And this fastball gets away from him. That's going to leave a mark. Manny Machado will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. This will get some good altitude and will travel down the left field line. Number 13 makes the grab for the out. And there's 2 down. Jeffrey Hammonds will go for another one. Popped out and singled in 2 trips. And the ball is grounded to second. Throw to first in time. And that ends the inning. James McCann steps up to the plate. He flew out his last time up. And a first pitch strike. Throw is on the way. He's taking control of this matchup as he gets strike 2. Pitch count is at 50. It's over the plate for strike 3. It's back-to-back strikeouts. Geraldo Perdomo will be the batter. 0 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Tapped over the mound. That will drop in for a base hit. Ketel Marte will come in. He's 0 for 2. First pitch on the way. Popped up right side. Hammonds backpedals to the warning track to make the catch for out number 2. Coming up to the plate is Corbin Carroll. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. It's a little low. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Grounder fouls off towards the third base dugout. Now the 1-1. And a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes, 2-1. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. And the threat ends as they record the final out of the inning. Here's Anthony Volpe, the shortstop. He singled in his last plate appearance. A hit towards the opposite side, and it'll follow down the right line. Turning for second is Volpe. And he'll start the ball game with a leadoff double. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 3. From the belt, kick and deal. First pitch, breaking ball, taken down and away. Straight rocket down center field, and that'll be a base hit for Ohtani. 1 run has scored. Here's the center fielder, number 44, 2 for 3 in the game. Here's a hard grounder to second base. Perdomo for 1. That's not 2. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3 thus far. Julio Rodriguez will pinch hit for Brendan Donovan. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to second. Marte makes the play, and that's out number 2. From the stretch. Up back and out of play. He waits. Now the pitch. Soaring ball to the right. That's in there. Base hit. And they are on the board. He'll get tagged out before he gets to the base. Evan Smith will come in. He blew out his last time up. Evan Phillips. He's the new right-hander. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. Here he comes. And that's off the mark. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Oh, strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado, called out on strikes his last time. Outside for a ball. Now the 1-0 pitch. High up around the letters for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0. A sinker that stays in the zone for the first strike. Arenado Waiting on the 2-1. Swing and popped high in the air towards the right line. The first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas, comes up to the plate. Runner at first with one away. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. Here he comes. And a fly ball lifted out to left. There to take it is Rodriguez. 2 away now. Alan Thomas steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. Swings and gets nothing but air. 0-1. And pitch. There's a ground ball hit towards third. And the throw to first gets there in time. And the inning is over. New pitcher for the D-backs. Dominic Smith will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Richie Saxon will pinch hit for Dominic Smith. And that misses. The 1-0. That one's fouled back. 1-1 on the way. Ripped foul. The 1-2 from Thompson. Sharply hit into left field. A leadoff single for Saxon. Gavin Lux will get a second try now. 0 for 1 here in this one. On the ground to third. The throw's too late. He's safe. Manny Machado will have an RBI opportunity here. Nolan Gorman will pinch hit for Manny Machado. First pitch coming. Ground ball towards first. Vargas will step on the bag. 1 gone here in the 7th. Jeffrey Hammonds will make his appearance. Number 36 will pinch hit for Jeffrey Hammonds. First offering on the way. Drill deep to left.
Let's go.
Isn't a fair ball. This ball is up, and gone. That's the first homer of the season. And the Dodgers take a 13-0 lead. The bases are empty here with 1 away, and stepping up now is Anthony Volpe. And this is sent out high towards left. And that's in there for a base hit. He is safe at second base with a double. Stepping up now is Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 4 thus far. Here's the pitch. Sharply hit into center field. Base hit. He'll get home for a run with that. And the run will come home to score from second. And the new pitcher is Brandon Bott. Number 44 will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. Tapped over the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. 1 run has scored. Julio Rodriguez will be the batter. He grounded out in his first attempt. Swing and pop high in the air towards the left line. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball straight towards left. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. He's 2 for 4. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. One there, but they only have the chance to get 1, and the inning will continue. Ricky Saxon to stand in. He singled and later scored his first time. And this is sent out high towards right. Stop the bleeding. Number 13 will come up. Went down swinging his last time up. They're sending in the closer up to the mound. Now here's the first pitch. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike one. No ball, one strike. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Now here's the pitch. Got him! James McCann will try again. Bases are empty, one man out. First pitch coming from Trainin. That's ripped into left. Wow, and this looks like it'll be fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, just off the plate. 1-1. The 1-1. And it's lifted high in the air to right center. The bases are empty with two away now for Geraldo Perdomo. Oh, knee-high outside corner. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch. Solid hit into left center. And that is going to be a base hit. Ketel Marte will step in now with two away as they need to get it going here. Just got a piece of that one as it's fouled off to the left. Strike one. Here comes. And this one is ruled in favor of the pitcher as it caught the inside. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but fouled. Strike two pitch on the way. He struck him out swinging. The Dodgers lead at 15-0. Here comes Gavin Lux. 1 for 2 thus far in the ball game. First pitch to him. There's a pitch hit solid onto the turf. Nolan Gorman digs in now. 0 for 1 here in this one. And here's his first pitch. Solid hit on the ground to third. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Here comes number 36. He's 1 for 1. And the pitch. Swing.
Let's go.
Deep to right. This ball is long gone.
My God.
That will be home run number 2 for the season. And the Dodgers take an 18-0 lead. New pitcher for the D-backs. Batter coming up now is Anthony Volpe. He's 3 for 4. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat.
Another.
Now a hard hit ball straight towards center. This ball is well hit, way back, and gone. 2 home runs, and the Dodgers take a 19-0 lead. Shohei Ohtani will stand in here. He's 2 for 5. Hammered towards the right side. In there for a base hit. Number 44. He's up for another try. He needs a triple to complete the cycle. It'll get in there low, and here comes the throw. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. He's ready now. The pitch. This one goes by the belt. The 0-2 to number 44. And he goes down on strikes. Coming up to the plate is Julio Rodriguez. He drives it
Let's
up
go.
in the air, going back, and it's gone. Home run. That's a two-run home run. It's the Dodgers 21 and the D-backs 0. Will Smith will step into the batter's box. He's 2 for 5. Pause, and now the pitch. He's got a base hit. Coming up to the plate now is Ricky Sanchez. There's a ground ball hit towards second. There's one. Throw to first is not in time, and the runner is safe. Number 62 is the new right-hander. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Now the pitch. And this is a foul straight back. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Foul back. The pitch. A grounder to first. And that's through to right field. Base hit. On his way to third on the long single is Sanchez. Nolan Gorman will get another shot. He's 1 for 2 with a double so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung and popped up high to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner comes in from third. On his way to third on the long single is Lux. And pitch. Fly ball center field. Thomas will put this away. And the side is retired. On to the top of inning number 9 we go. Corbin Carroll will dig in. Over 3 here in this one. And the new pitcher is Shelby Miller. First pitch coming from Miller. He'll swing at the first pitch. Bounce foul for the first strike. Here he comes. He lays off this one. It's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Slider thrown in for a called strike. Here comes the 1-2. Takes strike 3 from Carroll. Miller. The bases are empty here with 1 away, and stepping up now is Pavin Smith. First offering on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Fly ball into left. On to play it is Rodriguez. Nolan Arenado will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. A strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a splitter thrown for a strike. Now the pitch. Got him! Great pitch. The Dodgers will get the win here. What a day for a ball game. We've got quite a matchup coming up here. Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the home team's defensive lineup. The righty will move up to the mound. Until Marte will get the first crack at it here. And pitch. Just manages to get a piece, and this is bounced foul. Here's the pitch. Ripped foul. A pause, and now the pitch. And he goes down on strikes. Strikeout number 1 for number 17. Coming up to the plate is Francisco Lindor. From the belt, kick and deal. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung and popped up high to the right. There to take it is Smith, 2 away. Here comes Juan Soto. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The pitch. This is swung on and will hop towards third base. Machado will make a play. We are all knotted up at O. Shohei Ohtani will step in the box. First pitch on the way. He'll take a pitch up high for a ball 1. Here he comes. A strike. Here he comes. Grounded, foul. Here comes a 1-2. Nothing but air on that one as the pitcher got him stretching out for that one. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is number 44. And the pitch. Swung and popped up high to the left. Betts is there. Brendan Donovan will get his first at bat now. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. And the batter makes a wise decision to hold off on the swing. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's in for a strike. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. He'll take a look at ball 1. The 2-2. Got in there to finish him off. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will step in to start their half of the 8th with their starter still in the game. And a first pitch strike. He's ready now. The pitch. He's in control now of this at-bat as this is called a strike. 0-2. The 0-2 to Guerrero Jr. Here's one for Hammonds. And that'll be a base hit for Guerrero Jr. Manny Machado will get his first swings here. First pitch coming. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to second base. A 4-6-3 double play. Mookie Betts will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Rowe gets him. It is still scoreless going to the bottom of the 8th. Will Smith will come up. And here's his first pitch. Fouled back over the screen and out of play. Throw is on the way. Fastball called for strike 2. He waits. Now the pitch. This is sliced to the right side. In there for a base hit. Dominic Smith will step into the batter's box. Runner at first. It'll get in there low, and here comes the throw.
Kia bichir do
Taken
dige.
in time, he'll be tanked out. Here comes. And that one is a called strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Gavin Watts will come in. Base is empty. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll take a tough pitch that tanks the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. A little high. Ready now on 1-1. There's a strike. The 1-2 from Snell. And that misses. It's 2-2. The 2-2 coming. And that one never threatened the zone. And the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. That's in the strike zone. He's out. It's back-to-back strikeouts. It is still scoreless going to the top of the 9th. Francisco Alvarez. Half of the 9th. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the right. Hammons will get there. The bases are empty here with 1 away, and stepping up now is Fernando Tatis Jr. Now here's the first pitch. Breaking ball low. The 1-0. Curveball just missed. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. That one's fouled back. Here comes the 2-1. Line drive left field. And that will sit down for a base hit. Juan Pierre will come up to bat. Runner at first with 1 away. First pitch to him. Swing and a chopper to third. Plenty of time to make the throw as they record out number 2. Ketel Marte will have an RBI opportunity here. Here's the swing, and it's a strong grounder to third base. Throw to first gets him, and the inning is over. Coming up to the plate now is Manny Machado. Here we are in sunny Southern California, in the heart of downtown Los Angeles. It's today's defensive lineup for the home team. The righty will move up to the mound. Coming up to the plate now is Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, nothing to hit on that one. It's now the 1-0 pitch. And a strike. A ball and a strike. Here he comes. Right. He blew it high up for us. Strike one. And the pitch. Now a hard hit ball straight towards center. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here comes Curtis Granderson. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Oh, down low for ball one. 1-0. Throw is on the way. Right. Strike one at the knees. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Granderson. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Number 1 will come in. Runner at first with one away. Here's the pitch. Down low, 1-0. And the pitcher will try to pick off the runner. He won't get picked off here. He's ready now. The pitch. A grounder to first. And that is going to be a base hit. Passing second, he'll try for third. With a 1-out double. Gary Carter digs in now. The pickoff play. He won't get picked off here. Now here's the first pitch. Soaring ball to the right. Taking Granderson. And a relay to the plate. One run has scored. Batter coming up now is Jose Altuve. Runner at second. From the stretch. Outside for a ball. Now the pitch. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to first base. Number 1 rounds third. He's coming home. And they are on the board. It's now 2-0 Mets. Coming up to the plate is Juan Soto. The pitch. Smack back towards the pitcher's mound. And he has no chance on the throw. And that will be scored a base hit. Nolan Arenado will come up to bat. Runner at first. And the Mets take a 3-0 lead. First pitch to him. The first pitch is a sinker. He'll miss him for ball one. Take a 3-0 lead. Here he comes. Take a 3-0 lead. Ground ball up the middle. He's not slowing down. He's going for 3. And he'll get in there safely. Coming up to the plate is Pete Alonso. And the pitcher attempts a pickoff here. He won't get picked off here. Has a look. Now the pitch. On the ground, 2. Here's 1. into the batter's box. First offering on the way. He pumped it up here on the first pitch. On the play is Carter. Number 44 will get the first crack at it. A strike. Now here's the pitch. He was slow on this one. Swung on and missed. Here comes. Fouled back. A pause, and now the pitch. And he'll stretch out for that one out of the zone.
You
This will only make the
have
pitcher
to
look
be
good.
always full balls
Number
batsman.
1, number 30. He waits. Now the pitch. Right, and he takes this one high up in the zone for strike 1. From the belt, kick and deal. Foul straight back. The 0-2 to Donovan. And he struck him out. It continues to be 3-0. Manny Machado will dig in. They're sending in the closer up to the mound. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He chased this one, and it's a chopper to short. Throw to first in time. One down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Mike Trout. First pitch coming. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Curtis Granderson will be the batter. He singled in his last plate appearance. And here's his first pitch. And the ball. The 1-0. Fly ball center field. The Mets lead it 3-0. Here comes Will Smith. First pitch on the way. Outside. 1 ball, no strikes. And pitch. Takes a high strike call. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 on the way. That pitch misses wide. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. Off the and it's 3-1. Here the comes on 3-1. And he watches it called strike as this one bears in on him. Here's the full count offering. And he goes down on strikes. Dominic Smith coming up next. New pitcher for the Mets. Here is the first offering. There's a strike. No ball, 1 strike. Right, good pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 3 call. Gavin Watts will step in the box. First pitch coming from Chapman. A little high. 1-0 pitch. Big swing.
उठ पड़ना लाने बस तो गू हेले काम तो नहीं यार
Now the 1-1. Truck quick side. And that'll be a base
बड़ा
hit
हौसला
for
साला
Fox. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Runner at first. has a look. Now the pitch. And that one is a called strike.
Into the
0
line.
and 1. Throw is on the way. Swing and a miss.
तो चूतिया है यार गेम को यार हमारा गोली हमें
Strike 2 pitch on the way. On the ground to second. On to first. And that will end the inning.